Hey guys, welcome and welcome back. For those of you who are returning, I greatly appreciate your love and support. Thought we would do something different today. It's the start of the weekend, so thought we can spy on past lovers who things just didn't work out with, or people we were just too nervous to approach. Maybe we just were never approached that person, but somehow they meant something to us, and we're wondering how they are in life. Okay, where they are, how they are in life. Spying on Libra. Okay, unrequited love for Libra. So Libras who are tuning in, this could end up being a general reading for you. You might see yourself in the situation right now, but I'm going to read it in the point of view of someone who's inquiring to know a little bit more about what's going on in the life of the Libra from their past, okay? Ooh, that's way too many, but let's see. There might, Libra may be going through a lot right now, a lot of burdens with the 10 of Wands that reversed, but there were a lot of cards in that stash, so we're gonna give it another go. Ooh. My juggling, my shuffling is off a bit. Been doing this for a while now, guys. Okay, Libra. 9 of Cups, Knight of Wands, 6 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, King of Swords, Tower, 8 of Cups, and the 8 of Swords. So it is a lot. That card that did show itself when the cards fell through was the 10 of Wands, and I mentioned that Libra could be going through a lot right now, and they are here with the Tower moment. The Tower moment is no small matter. Libra's entire life as they know it is kind of being shaken up by a situation, and let's go ahead and get into it and see what exactly the situation is. So there was wish fulfillment here with the 9 of Cups, a lot of passion, or it could have been an energy who was very in and out in the Libra's life, someone who was very passionate and exciting and fiery, but not very stable, okay? Libra felt almost fulfilled by this energy, 9 of Cups, but it's not complete fulfillment. 10 of Cups is a complete fulfillment. 9, there's something missing, okay? It could be that this Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands energy was a little bit selfish, could be with the 9 of Cups. It could be that Knight of Wands energy in Libra's life, who was a little bit unbalanced and unstable, was a little bit selfish and a little bit overindulgent, okay? It could mean that. But Libra did feel, I see Libra here as the King of Swords, possibly energy, a much more, and this is the air sign, you know, the swords, much more mature energy, okay? Ultimately, someone's gonna walk away. There were possibly games that were being played, juggling that was being done, but Libra did feel very high with this person, okay? This person made Libra feel on top of the world, made them feel celebrated, like this person gave Libra the butterflies and just that excitement that you feel when you're with someone who makes you feel all those happy things, okay? So Libra did feel really great with this person, but it looks like that person might have been a little bit overindulgent and could have possibly been juggling multiple people, okay? Here also with the 5 of Swords, there were some conflicts here right here in the center of the reading. There were conflicts going on with this Knight of Wands and this King of Swords energy, where one energy was being unfair, unjust, possibly unfair, unjust. That means that it could possibly mean that they were lying or keeping secrets, fighting just to fight, fighting just to win, or doing anything, going to any means in order to win a fight, right? So there was just a lot of conflict going on here, a lot of conflict that didn't make sense. You didn't understand why this person was fighting, or you didn't understand, or maybe you would address the person on the possibilities of another being involved with someone else, and they would lie about it, right? And there was a constant back and forth about it, but you wanted justice, you wanted fairness, you wanted clarity here. Sorry, I'm reading this as a Libra, this is a general, but your Libra, this is what they're going through. They wanted clarity, and they felt like they were being juggled. Ultimately, this created imbalance. Your Libra went through something that came crashing down, you know. Again, when someone makes you feel on top of the world, and then you find things out that things were not being fair and you were being juggled, obviously that's going to bring your whole world crashing down, right? And Libra saw this person as their wish fulfillment. They felt almost fulfilled, and they just wanted, I think, the Libras that are coming through for this energy wanted the 10th cup, the family and the house and the picket fence and the kids and the whatever that means for you, the 10 cups, the complete emotional fulfillment. Libra felt like they were almost there with the person, right? And they were just waiting for that last, Libra was waiting for that last cup to be fulfilled. But this person might have been juggling, and because Libra was so invested in this dynamic, when they find out this information about the reality of what all the fights were really about, and that they were being juggled, it's going to bring their life crashing down, and they're going to walk away. Okay, they're going to do some introspection, they're going to turn their back to the situation, and it's going to be very disappointing for them. Libra feels very tied to the situation. There's going to be a time where Libra feels like they can't walk away. They're going to feel like, how can I ever let this person go? They made me feel so great. So there's some kind of bond or some kind of tie to this person that Libra had, this very exciting energy. Libra was very drawn to them and didn't want to give up on them very easily, but ultimately when they find out the reality, they are going to end up walking away from that energy. That's what I see Libra going through, and this is a lot to deal with. Again, that 10 of Wands did show itself, so Libra is dealing with a lot right now. Let's get some more clarity on this 2 of Pentacles, please. Give us some more clarity for Libras on this 2 of Pentacles. Our Libras from the past, what they're going through right now. 2 of Pentacles, please. Yeah, someone might have gotten involved with a new energy here. This is a page energy. Someone was juggling Libra with possibly another energy who might have been a little bit younger. When I say younger, it's never about the numeric age. It's about the spirit, the energy, okay? Or it could have been numeric age, but something was being juggled. Now there's 3 players on the board, okay? Let's get some more information on this 5 of Swords. Could also mean that the person who messed up is trying to come in with an apology. That's also what that can mean, okay? The person who messed up might realize that they messed up, and they might be trying to come back to Libra with an apology here with the Page of Cups as well. So the 5 of Swords, please. The Emperor. So this person might have been, this person might have become very arrogant, very cocky, with all that they had going on for them, with all that Libra was building or trying to, like, they just felt so comfortable with this 9 of Cups that they were overindulging, and they were becoming cocky with the Emperor energy, okay? They felt like they were untouchable. They felt like they would never get caught. They felt like they can do as they please without any repercussions. And that's why they were getting into these quarrels. Maybe they were openly juggling Libra, okay? Maybe they were doing it openly, thinking that Libra would never give any repercussions for being betrayed or juggled. But I do see ultimately, as hard as this is, this bottom row shows me how immensely hard this was for Libra to walk away. They are going to walk away, and this energy didn't realize that that's what's going to happen. They're going to try to come towards Libra with an apology, okay? I'm not sure Libra's going to be so willing to take it, but we don't know that, okay? We don't know what they're going to decide. They do feel bound to the situation, though. There's a strong connection they feel to the situation. They were very emotionally invested in many ways to this energy. So it's not an easy decision for Libra to walk away. Okay, but let's get some more on this 8 of Swords. I wouldn't be surprised if the Devil card comes through, but let's get some more on the 8 of Swords. Okay, so yeah, Libra put in a lot of work. Libra put in a lot of work and effort into this situation, into this relationship, okay? That's why they feel so bound to it. When you put in your heart and your soul and your body and your mind into something, you hold yourself back from walking away. Everything and everyone around you tells you, like, what are you waiting for? Why are you still in there? But you hold yourself back, and that's what I see Libra doing for a long time. It takes them a while. Even after everything comes crashing down, even after they do walk away, I do see Libra in a space where they're still tied to the emotions of this person. So that's what the Libra might be going through right now, even if they're at the point, each Libra is at a different point of this reading. So for those of the Libras who've already walked away, they're still emotionally bound, right? Like, they know they did the right thing, but it's hard to get over something that you worked so hard for. That's what I see going on with the Libras from your past, for those of you who are curious, and for the Libras that these energies are coming through for. Let's get some clarity here on the Eight of Cups. Yeah, this was a really, really, really strong bond with the Lover's card. Okay, this was a really strong bond, but the Lover's card represents having to make a choice, having to make a sacrifice. All right. And the Eight of Cups, that's exactly the emotions that this is invoking for me. Like, I'm getting goosebumps a little bit because it was difficult. This is a sacrifice. Libra decided that as much as they're invested in this relationship, as much work as they put into it, as emotionally tied and bound that they are to this person, the ultimate decision, the Lover's card, is having to make a choice, having to make a sacrifice. Libra's going to choose their emotional health and well-being, their sanity. Okay, that's what everyone should do. Sometimes the most toxic relationships are the hardest. Most of the times, if you study psychology or watch these lectures and things, most of the times it's the toxic relationships that are the hardest to pull away from. Okay, they're the hardest ones to turn our backs to. Unfortunately, I don't know why it's easier to let go of balanced and healthy ones and hard to let go of the unbalanced ones. But the Lover's card is about making a sacrifice, and ultimately you do have to choose your sanity at the end of the day over whatever ties you feel like you're bound to. And that's what I see Libra doing, making that sacrifice of their love, of this love that they feel, this bind that they feel for this person. They're deciding to turn their back to that and choosing their well-being. Okay. Let's get some more information. Let's get some more clarity here with the Tower card. Just more on this Tower card. Yeah, there's a union that's coming to an end with the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, there was a long-term... This was a long-term thing. This was something that Libra saw their future in. Their hopes and dreams were tied to this. They were doing everything to create a future with this person. Sometimes we just choose the wrong people, okay, Libra? Sorry, I'm talking to Libras. If the Libras are watching, sometimes we choose the wrong people, and that's okay. That's part of life. That's part of our life journey. There's something we can always learn from every situation. So this situation is happening because there's something that you and that other person can learn out of the situation. And the Ten of Wands, again, is showing itself. Okay, so I'm going to put it out. Oh, followed by the Devil. I knew the Devil was going to appear. I knew the Devil was going to appear in this reading because all of it, every bit of this is giving me the vibrations and the goosebumps that this is just a very toxic situation. Followed by, again, another card, how strong this union was. Okay, this was a very strong... Libra felt very strongly bound to this person. It could have been, I feel like that's what the energies that I was getting, is that Libra was very codependent on this energy. That's why they still feel tied even after this huge collapse, even after this Tower movement, even after making the conscious choice to walk away. They still feel tied to this connection because it was a karmic cycle. There were lessons to be learned here for both parties. Okay, so that's why that bond felt so strong, and that's why it's so hard to heal from it. But you are... the first step is acknowledging that you deserve better. So your Libras in the past are dealing with a lot right now. super heavy stuff. They're feeling burdened. They're realizing that that feeling of celebration, that feeling of on top of the world was a very temporary situation, and possibly Libra is holding on to the few good moments that there were and just like investing everything towards those few good moments, while this energy vampire is sucking the life out of them. Basically, it's a very toxic situation, very codependent. It could have been the other person was very possessive, even though they were juggling other energies. They were possessive of Libra, whatever it is. You guys give your Libra the space to heal. There's a lot of healing that needs to be done here. Let's get some more on this King of Swords energy. Who's going to be strong and ultimately walk away from this energy, wants to get their clarity. Disappointment. Yeah, the King of Swords, Libras are going to be disappointed because of the outcome. Give us some more on this Eight of Swords. Yeah, this was at the bottom of the deck earlier again. So Libra is eventually going to walk away and focus on other things, okay? They're going to focus on things that are going to bring positive results. The Eight of Pentacles is working very hard. So it could have been, it could be that the Libra is gonna finally, once they walk away and break themselves away from this toxic tie, they're going to, once they release themselves, they're going to, or they're going to work really hard in releasing themselves, right? Once they walk away, they're still going to crave the person. They're still going to miss the person and really wonder if they made the right decision. They're going to want to open the door for this person again. Eventually, there's a part of them is going to be like willing to forgive them, and the person is going to come in and apologize, and it's going to be very hard. But I think Libra is going to move forward and with things that are going to be more productive for their life. Let's actually get some more clarity here on this Page of Cups. Will you please receive clarity if Libra is going to accept this apology from this person who is juggling them, this person who created such a tower moment in Libra's life, this person who's showing up as a very toxic entity. Give us some information and insight if Libra is going to accept this apology. Yeah, the person is going to come in hard, come in strong. The person is going to say all the things that they need to say. Baby, I'm sorry. Baby, I love you. I miss you. I can't live without you. There's just going to be a lot of overwhelming emotion attached. Libra is going to be equally emotional about the apology. Maybe this person is going to acknowledge what they did wrong. And sometimes when you've been wrong so badly, you're taken aback by the person who finally admits when they were doing this five of swords nonsense, always denying, possibly turning the tables on you. You get taken aback about it, that they finally acknowledging what they did wrong and apologizing about it. The King of Wands. Yeah, this energy is very, 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 very passionate and very strong. So I don't know, you guys, what Libra is going to choose to do. I hope that the Libra that you're looking in about really does permanently turn their back. I hope that they're strong enough to turn their back permanently on this situation. This is a very strong tie, but this is a karmic cycle, meaning that the people involved have to learn a lesson from this and to become better for themselves, okay, and the people around them. I do see Libra. I do feel like Libra is going to be strong enough to plant their flowers or seeds somewhere else, to invest somewhere else, invest their time and their feelings and their emotions and everything that they have to offer. I do see them with the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles working really hard to move on from this and focus on other things that are going to be more fruitful for them, okay? So guys, the Libras in your life that you're spying on, this is what I see going on for them. This is a very heavy read. I wish them all the strength and healing that they need and they deserve and they're working towards. But the first step is to come to terms with yourself when the situation is not good for you. The second step is to get that strength to get the heck out of there, okay? And then finally do the healing and the work towards better things for yourself. Sending you guys lots of love, light, and beautiful vibrations. If any of this resonated, or if you enjoyed looking into some, spying into the person of interest, their energy, and what they're going through in life, give this a little like and subscribe so I would know to possibly do more of these readings in the future. Until next time, bye for now.